If you were to ask me why I would even do such a thing, I couldn't tell you. Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I know this channel was supposed to have ideas and I propped this shit up to be like a major tech reviewer. That's not the case. I am your regular degular guy who goes through mental health issues, who works a 9 to 5 like everyone else, who is working very hard too. I'm not balling like that, but I don't want you to ask me how I got this MacBook. Just know I got it. And knocks on wood, I will keep it. Because if I no longer have it, don't ask me why, but that's not even going to happen. In Jesus' name, that will not happen. And that's all that I will say. Is this impulse? I really don't know. Because I feel like I've had an underlying feeling of wanting it. What purpose will it serve? Time will tell. Time will tell how serious I take my life. And if I really have the talents that I say that I have, and I'm interested in the things that I say that I'm interested in, aka information technology, I should be utilizing this purchase to its fullest extent. I last had a MacBook in 2023. And I sold it because it was an Intel MacBook Pro with expired Apple Care that decided to take a poop on me. The battery just started not working. Like every time that you would unplug it, it would just switch off. Apparently, you're not supposed to just let them sit idle or your MacBook will just stop working. But it was a 2018 13-inch MacBook Pro with a touch bar. And that's when they finally refreshed it and brought the 4 cores. So 4 core, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256. I don't even know why I was going to say 512. Today we will be unboxing look at it in all of its glory and greatness, and I'm already having a fingerprint smudge on it. This is the 13-inch MacBook Air M5, 24 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU model in silver, if I haven't already specified. I think silver is the signature color. Like, even my Apple Watch Series 10 is in silver. I think silver is just, I couldn't pick sky blue because it just didn't feel right to me. And I actually do like the sky blue color, but personally for me, I feel like it cheapens the aesthetic, but everybody is kind of different. But wildly enough, I like the citrus color on the MacBook Neo. And then Starlight is just no, because just make it gold. You've done gold in the past, make it the actual shade of gold. And I would go with midnight actually, but silver is just that color and it just speaks to Apple's signature color. We're gonna go ahead and get this unboxed. I'm gonna cover my serial numbers and everything, but I want this to be a live unboxing. I don't want this to be bougie. I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm not a real TikToker. I just want y'all to treat me like a human being that actually values this type of stuff, and he goes crazy for it. I haven't really used my M4 Mac Mini as much as I've wanted to because it's a desktop, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I don't be feeling like being at home sometimes, but that's just, we're not gonna get into that. I don't be feeling like being at home. I sometimes want to be on the go, and I think I want to do more things on the go. And what better way to do that than to have the power of the M5 literally at your disposal. And I didn't want a 15-inch either. Without letting y'all look at the serial numbers, I'm gonna go ahead and rip open the tape. I could rip open the top one, but the bottom one, let's do this very cleanly. Don't tell me I need a tripod, because I don't. Hopefully by the time that I'm done using something like this, and I'm probably still going to use it afterwards, I would have a degree, a certification of some sort that would put me in an entry-level IT role. Here we go. This is the future. Hello to the future. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, let it kind of fall out. This is it in all of its glory. I'm gonna lay it on the table right in front of y'all so it don't go nowhere. As every other YouTube reviewer that you probably clicked on before this, black man, you see all of the accessories that are in the box, which are gonna be your paper manuals. This is going to be your MagSafe charger. And what did they say about this one? I think they said that this is your 40-watt dynamic charger. And I think I'm just going to use it. I do have USB-C chargers, but this is the Apple official one. I don't want to go against the grain and use something that is not already included in the box. So my MacBook doesn't just foam at the mouth and bitch at me. And then there's nothing else. Nothing else on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and get it plugged in. I think that's the most important part. You wanna charge your devices immediately. Oh, it's so clean too. Devices are meant to be used. I really wanna be that pristine guy that just keeps everything all clean and beautiful looking, but it's life. I'm gonna go ahead and put the paper manuals back in the box because no need to really even teach me how to use a MacBook. We know how to use this hoe. All right. We're gonna go ahead and unravel this. This cable, man, and it's white. I don't know how I feel about that. Not in that way. Not in that way. Don't even do that. Don't even clip this up. AI, if y'all try to use AI and try to cut that segment up and make it into something that is not supposed to be, I will hunt you down. The cable is white, meaning that it will get dirty faster and it will cling onto stuff. So let's, Josh loves everyone, okay? All right. I know I'm probably giving someone OCD right now. They're probably watching this and they're like, I could have unraveled this so much cleaner. He doesn't deserve his MacBook for the way that he's unboxing it. He's so tacky. He's not doing it in order. I'm so sorry that I have ADHD and I cannot appeal to the masses, but this is my life story and I'd rather be real with y'all. If y'all just want a mannequin and someone that regurgitates the same thing, watch all of the other YouTube tech videos, okay? I'm plugging it into the wall now. And, ooh, okay. Oh, dang, I have to actually unravel it to even plug it in now. So this is gonna be the part where we peel this underneath this back. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6. Am I doing this right? Are those the official specs now? Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6. Oh, my Lord. Oh, it's so clean and it's so beautiful. It's so clean and it's so beautiful. It's so clean and it's so beautiful. This is MacBook Air M5 2026. Should we get started? Let's get started. Thank you guys so much for watching this too. Okay. And this is gonna be the moment of truth. Of course, when we lift up the lid, we're gonna see another paper covering over the actual display as predicted. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and bring this MacBook into the world. And just like that, it's powered on. I'm gonna go off of camera for a minute, get this set up, and then I will briefly talk to you guys. I was watching someone's YouTube video earlier today and they had to go through the same process. This is brand new. I wonder what was so important that Apple had to push out within the time frame, security wise, that needed to be patched, or if it was a showstopper, if it was a major glitch or something. But y'all know better than I do. You tell me what happened for them to push out an update so suddenly. I need to log into my Apple ID. I don't want to create an emoji or anything for my profile. Let me set my password. Y'all don't watch me. Okay, finally got through with the setup process. Now we just gotta update to Tahoe 26.3.1. All right, so we're all set up. I picked the most generic wallpaper of them all, which is Air. But I like the blue one, even though this is a silver computer. I don't know if y'all peeped the Geekbench score. Oh, that was in Safari. Duh, Josh. This is what I scored. And for a fanless computer, I really can't complain much. I would, of course, not know much about throttling because I have not gotten any extensive usage. I'm not editing dozens of 4K footage on here. But I mean, if I do, again, take my life seriously, I could do a lot of stuff on here. Who knows? The power of the M5 is in my hands, and I am considered to be an early adopter. So we're just going to have to see how this goes. Really, with me browsing the computer, of course, with all the built-in stock apps, it's going to navigate everything without a hitch. I really don't even want to complain about what I'm about to complain about, but this is just more so of an observation. I don't even think that I would want to complain about it. I recently figured out today that the Air has a 4-speaker system. Now, that really did surprise me because I was initially under the impression that it was a stereo pair or just 2 speakers inside, but it's 4. Does it sound like 4? No. After hearing the MacBook Pro speakers, it's kind of like night and day. Not to say that it's like terrible sound. I think that this sounds exceptional when you compare it to other Windows laptops, unless it's like a premium audio Windows laptop. I just feel like the bass was lacking, but I forgive it because it's the Air. I feel like some fullness in the dynamic range was lacking. So some thought was definitely put into the Pro versus the Air, and that definitely distinguishes it from something like the Pro in that regard. But I'm pretty sure that if you're in the Apple ecosystem, you're probably going to use AirPods. With that being said, what can I really say? It's all set up and it's just ready to use. But in terms of what I'm able to actually showcase besides the Geekbench score, because I feel like that's all that people really care about, that's really about it. It's not the same as the M4, not quite. I mean, you could do the Black Magic disk speed. They said that the SSDs are supposed to be faster as well on this. You could do, what's the other? You could do Cinebench, but I'm pretty sure your favorite YouTube reviewers have already ran through some of the basic fundamental benchmark utilities that you would use to benchmark a Mac. So I'll let y'all leave it to those people. I just wanted to do a non-robotic and non-fanboy-ish type of unboxing of my Air. I definitely want to get a case for it sometime soon. I'm really tempted to put a matte screen protector on the display, but I know a lot of people are torn about putting screen protectors on them due to things like the coating on the display diminishing. And secondly, it can make the display prone to cracking more. And that's something that I definitely want to avoid. I don't want that for myself. Even though I am indeed getting Apple Care on it, I just rather not do that to myself. So, y'all tell me what I should do in terms of accessories because I don't want to just leave this naked for it to be scuffed up. Granted, I did get silver specifically for that reason. I had it in my mind that I can't do anything else because if it scuffs and it exposes the aluminum, the actual silver aluminum underneath, I'm just going to throw the whole computer away. So we don't want to do that. And I also don't want to just be like carrying it naked just because I have Apple Care. But um I'm really excited. It probably doesn't look like I am, but probably excited is the wrong word. I'm grateful, but I really am determined to see what I could do if I could get into software development, if I can just do whatever I need to do to move on to the next stage of my life with this laptop. Because from a processing standpoint, I don't need to buy something else for the next 5 years, most likely. So this is going to be my main driver. I'm not made of money. If I was made of money, I would have bought the MacBook Pro. And knowing what I do know, I probably wouldn't need all of the power of the Pro. So I think I'm in a really good place. Um, Hopefully I'm able to make more videos like this. For now, I'm going to edit this on my Mac Mini M4 and just have fun with that. But I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.